Yeah, I think that it's a pretty scrappy game. If I'm being perfectly honest, I thought we were guilty probably of coughing up too much possession, and I didn't think like we discipline-wise and a bit of set-piece work. I think that we could definitely improve on. I thought we gave Dragons a few soft tries as well, and it was one of those games where I felt that we fundamentals were probably a bit lacking, and it looked like some of the guys hadn't played for a long time. I know we made a lot of changes today, and some of the guys haven't played for a long time, so it looked that way today as well. We were a bit scrappy, and I thought when we had intent to move the ball and we shipped the ball side to side, I thought we did create problems, but we couldn't build pressure because we couldn't get enough access probably. So I think, look, I'm obviously disappointed with some areas of the game, but and I know we need to improve before facing Munster in 2 weeks, but I'd rather be sitting here now and having things to thinking, right, okay, we need to really sharpen up the lags and narrows the focus a bit. Whether you go smoothly today, you think, oh, we're actually in a good spot, and move on, and I think we are in a good spot. I think we've trained really well over the summer and we're ready to go, and pre-season games often throw up games like this, so it's it's important that we're down to business in 2 weeks.
I know we didn't have as long as you'd wanted, Jake, but it was nice to see him back in a Scarlets jersey there.
Yeah, look, I'm good to have him back. He's a good man, and I think that he's led well this summer. It's the first time I've worked with him, and he definitely he drives good standards on and off the field, and he'll be a good addition, I'm sure. Throughout the season, as a good complement to what we have already.
And boys to come back before the Munster game.
Yeah, so obviously boys back in training with us now will be Johnny Williams, Henry Thomas, Max Douglas as well. So picked up a few bumps today, obviously, so we'll assess that quickly and see where we're at for later on in the week. But build up now is solely focused on Munster, and we move forward from here.
It goes without saying, a big crowd here for the Munster match at the park would be fantastic.
Yeah, really important. I think that nothing like the first game of the season. And I think good opposition to come, and I know I think when we finished the season last year, obviously we were on a bit of an upturn in form, and we were we had good momentum. I think the crowd definitely helped us. In those big games, Leinster game, etc. Towards the end of the season, I think they definitely helped us to have the big support behind us, and looking forward to seeing invite them all down to Llachie 2 weeks.